The mystic skeleton first seen after Ice Age. In this world 1,000 years later, humans have developed themselves again. Many glaciers were melting, and now humans have the technology to preserve the sharpest human minds and use them in the future. When they achieve the ability to insert these preserved old human brains into new human bodies, humans didn't know anything about their past 1,000 years ago, and they didn't find any evidence from before that time. They believe that humans developed during these 1,000 years, and before that, no one lived on Earth. The story starts with Alex, who is walking in a big melting glacier, a little far from the city. Suddenly, his leg gets stuck in some tree strings, and when he tries to pull his legs out by cutting them, the strings regrow. No matter how many times he tries, he can't free his legs. Then he wonders, what kind of leaves are these? Every time I cut them, they grow back. Curious, he starts digging and discovers that the leaves grow from the bones. These bones are human bones, and every part of the skeleton has many holes. Some of these holes grow the leaves. Alex exclaims, "It's a great discovery. I don't know where this skeleton came from, but it's ancient, like from ancient times." In a different language, numbers are inscribed on his bones, but Alex doesn't understand. The numbers are mentioned on his right arm. Alex makes a call and says,
"Hi, Dr. Robin. How are you, sir?"
"Doctor." Robin replies, "I'm fine, and what about you? You haven't sent any research updates about your journey in the past 3 months." Alex responds,
"If I tell you that I have found an old human skeleton dating back around 800 to 900 years, can you authorize me as a legal archaeological researcher? Because this discovery was made by me. And if the government finds out before we go to the media, they might take it over at any time."
"Drive," Robin says. "If this skeleton has any unique characteristics, let me know. I will join you with my team at the coordinates you share. I will also inform the media to ensure you receive proper credit." Alex:
"Thanks, Dr. Robin. You're a true superhero."
Then call disconnects. While removing the skeleton from the ice, Alex wears gloves, but he struggles to maintain a proper grip, causing the bones to slip from his hands. Frustrated, he removes his gloves and touches the bones, suddenly losing consciousness. After a few hours, Dr. Robin: "Alex, wake up. What happened to you? You were sleeping here without any clothes. I found you just in time. If we had arrived a little later, you could have died from the cold. Come, I'll take you to my vehicle." Alex, still groggy:
"What happened to me? My whole body feels heavy and painful."
"Drive." "Robin, we'll reach the hospital in a few minutes. I injected some medicine, but if you still feel pain in your body, we'll examine you once we arrive."
"Alex, did you find the corpse?"
Robin's face turns sad. "Yes, we did. However, the corpse is of no use. We examined it on the spot and discovered that the skeleton is not older than a day. Someone died there today, and you stumbled upon their skeleton. But how is it possible for an entire body to turn into a skeleton within a day?" Suddenly, Alex loses consciousness again. At the hospital, Alex wakes up.
"I've seen some memories from another world where humans have the ability to absorb the form of any object if it contains any kind of liquid. They can absorb liquid from any object."
"Drive." Robin, Such abilities haven't been developed by any scientist yet. It may take several years for humans to understand this science. Drive. Robin continues, "Now, how's your body pain? Are you feeling better?"
Alex, I'm not feeling any pain now, but my body feels lighter.
Drive. Robin, rest and take care. If you need anything, don't hesitate to call me. I'll be here. Now, I'm going to examine the skeleton we found.
Alex, did you notice the holes in that skeleton? They were all over.
Drive. Robin interrupts with a smile. "We only found holes in the brain where the holes are always present." Alex, deep in thought about what happened to him after touching the skeleton. Alex, when thinking about it, he interrupted by his neighbor girl and his mother.
Alex, mother, why did you come here? And why are you taking him with you?
Alex's mother. I received a call from Dr. Robin, and I'm your mother. I was very worried about you. Why don't you quit this work now? All your friends are achieving success in their careers. They have settled somewhere.
Alex, this is my passion. Mother, I love this work, and I want to make a name for myself in new archaeological discoveries.
Alex's mother. But what about your future? We don't have much money to spend on you now. I can't support you financially for these kinds of pursuits anymore. After you're discharged, you will come home with me. Lucia, neighbor of Alex. Auntie, Alex is good at his passion, and he has made many discoveries. That's why Dr. Robin trusts him and always gives him credit for his findings. Alex's mother. But there is no future in this. We already know our past 1,000 years, and if you get a job, you will get married. I need someone at home to support me too. Lucia, jokingly, Auntie, if he gets a job anywhere, I'll arrange his marriage with me on today. Lucia blushes and thinks to herself, Auntie, you've spoken your heart out.
Alex, I'm not interested in Lucia or any girl. Right now, I want to focus on my career and become a famous archaeologist. I don't have technical knowledge, and in today's world, non-technical people struggle to find good jobs.
Alex's mother. I won't listen to anything more now. When you're discharged from the hospital, we will discuss this further at home. I've already spoken to Dr. Robin, and they have a vacancy there. You can apply for that.
Alex, but I'm interested in traveling, and this work confines me within boundaries.
Alex's mother, opening the door to the hospital room. Lucia will bring you food while you're here. And as I said, meet me at home.
She leaves the room, and Alex wears a sad expression. After a few minutes of scrolling on his phone, a news notification pops up. News headline: Dr. Jackal successfully achieves prototype of human brain insertion without complications. The article mentions how Dr. Jackal managed to insert the brain of a 300-year-old queen into a 16-year-old child whose brain was already dead. The child's family approved the operation. At this point, the message from Lucia comes in. Lucia's message:
What would you like to eat this evening? I'll prepare it for you.
Alex doesn't reply, lost in his own thoughts. So, this is episode 1 of The Mystic Skeleton. This story has many suspenseful, super powerful villains and a magical history that revolves around Alex. In the next episode, we will learn about Dr. Jackal and his experiments, as well as what he will do next, which will change the whole story.